Hey, hashtag Wine Army. Team, how's it going? This is Chris at the Tallahassee Automobile Museum. My apologies, I tried to live stream inside, but no signal, no joy there. Some people thought I went live and they couldn't comment. Well, it wasn't that, it's just that the network couldn't contact or connect. So I'm getting ready to head back towards the airport. If I have time, I'll stop at one more museum. I don't know if I have time to do that boat thing. That's a bit far from the airport. I've been invited to come back down here, so if I do come back down, I'll do that glass bottom boat tour that Roy was suggesting I do. But there just isn't time. I would have had time, except that we had to delay the stream Wednesdays with the Colonel with Ronaldo from, gosh, it's getting bright out here, and I have sunglasses, from yesterday evening until today. And today, at the time I'm supposed to finish that show, is when my car is due at the airport. So I'm gonna have to go back to the airport early, sit in the car, walk out a few minutes before it's due, and then turn the car in so I don't get charged for an extra day, and then be at the airport longer than I expected. So that's okay. But this was well worth it. This is absolutely incredible. It's made my day. This is an amazing place, and it's a privately owned museum, and it's founded by a guy who's self-made, a brilliant guy. I was in Bellamy Hall at Florida State University where I gave my presentation, my discussion last night with students there, and the conference room I was in was called the Devoe Moore. I'm like, who's Devoe Moore? So I go through this incredible museum, see the Duesenberg, I see the Packard, I see the Corvettes, the DeLorean, the Tucker, all these amazing vehicles, and then the collection of Batmobiles upstairs, the dolls, the teddy bear collection, a sporting collection, outboard motors, boats, what else? Model cars. It's just amazing. Sports equipment, memorabilia, amazing stuff. And as I'm walking out down the steps, down the ramp, I look over and it says Devoe Moore. I'm like, that's the dude who the room was named after last night. Turns out he's a self-made man, very successful, and he's in his 80s. And I've left my contact information. Hopefully he'd like to do an interview. If he does, then we'll get him on the channel at some point and talk about his life and what he's done, because he's quite an accomplished fellow. He's in his 80s, so we'll see what happens. But this has been an amazing experience here. If you come to Tallahassee, you must come here and check it out. You must come here and check it out. It's not state of the art. It looks more like a 1970 structure, but what's inside is absolutely phenomenal. It's right next to the interstate, so it's easy to find. If you're in Tallahassee, it's about a 15-minute drive from the center of town. So come check it out, folks. The Tallahassee Automobile Museum. It's a lot more than automobiles, and it's worth your time, and I hope you've enjoyed the videos I made here. If you're not a subscriber to Chris White Africa, why don't you become one? I mean, how many times do we have to ask people this? It doesn't cost you anything on YouTube. You can subscribe to 1,000 things. If you don't want notifications, you don't have to get them. If you want them, sign up for them. YouTube won't send them to you. So we encourage you to go to the Chris White Africa Announcements Telegram group, and there you get announcements for all my videos. Thanks a lot, folks. God bless and have a lovely day. Be sure to smash the like button and leave a comment behind if you don't mind.